Welcome back to the podcast. I'm Mike.
And I'm Duran.
Hey, and this one's not so serious, but it could turn serious. So let's jump into it.
What's up?
If you were single and a woman wanted to fly you out, are you letting it happen?
Hell yeah, I'm letting her fly me out. Yeah, it was a long pause for that because, like, I wanted y'all to think I was gonna say no. Why wouldn't I want to be flown out? That differentiation between a man and a woman being flown out and I'm getting used and abuse me. I never be able to play smiling the whole time.
But you know what you're getting flown out.
I know exactly what I'm
you
getting
know
flown
the
out for.
expectations.
I know what, you ain't gotta buy me nothing. I came here to do one thing. To party.
Okay, but it's the girl from Precious flying you out.
Oh, come on now. You know I'm not even gonna put myself in that situation.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, if a woman wanted to fly you out because she got money, let's just say she's not like, because you're thinking of she's this super attractive woman.
I ain't say that. I'm just thinking I'm getting flown out to complete a task.
And it don't matter what she look like.
No, that matters to me. I stay home. But for context purposes, I don't have a problem being flown out. I do have limits, however.
On who's flying you out.
Yeah.
I couldn't be flown out. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, hey, do y'all thing in this world? Like, if that's what you like, that's what you like. But I feel too much like an escort.
That's cool with me.
And that's the nice way of saying it.
I'm like, I'll be your little You ain't gotta take no pictures of me. You ain't gotta show me out. I ain't gonna show you off.
Okay. So you get flown out, you do or whatever, you wake up in the morning, she gone, but she left you a little goodie bag.
I'm gonna take my shower and go catch my flight.
Left you a little goodie bag. It was like, thank you for last night. Peace out. I'll see you in a few weeks.
Yeah, and make sure you got my favorite snacks in there too. I'm not gonna say no, bro.
Dang, man.
There's a difference. Hey, look, that's sensational.
I can't. I'd feel too used, man.
I'd be on the airplane turning up. So as I land, well, you ever been here before? No. You a tourist? No. You know where I'm going.
Y'all ain't gonna see me in town at all. I'm here for one day. And one day only.
Man, it was one night extravaganza.
Okay, so if she flying you out, do it have to be like first class?
I don't care as long as I get there. Don't send me over in no rinky dink. Don't fly me in Spirit.
I'm gonna say, well, if she fly you on Spirit,
you got
an $87 ticket.
You better act like you love me. You better do something, or at least give me a car. Send a car for me or something.
Look, put some respect on my name.
Right? Just don't try to fly me in. I got a 50-50 chance of making it.
I can't do it. I can't do it. You gotta put more respect on my name, right? Like, we ain't together, so don't fly me out. I could see if we were in a relationship and she was like, hey, I'm buying you a ticket to come out and spend a week with me or something like that. Like, I think that's different. But if she's just like, hey, I'm going to be in Miami for a few days. I want you to fly out and come see me, and then I'm going to fly you back home. We know what's about to happen.
You make me feel so bad the way you're looking at me, but I'm not changing my answer.
I know you're not changing your answer. You gonna fly me out
because I'm nasty. I'm sorry.
I know you're not changing your answer. I'm not trying to get you to. I'm just saying, like, for me, it's just different. I can't be flown out.
Nah,
I feel like
you're right. I can't be flown out. I got to be flued out. So you gotta come get me. Send for me, baby. Do your job and come find me.
Do you think majority of men will agree with you though?
Of course. It's a meme that's going around. That's funny. It was like, when she call you over for a one night stand, she feeds you and tuck you in and then leave in the morning. And the dude is laughing all the way to the car.
Damn.
You going back home, that it don't hit the same when it's a man.
Damn, you might have just changed my mind right there.
The feelings is not the same. When it's a woman, they be feeling like, oh, he just used me, and like he only called me on No, we don't feel that way, and it's not because I'm a whore or anything like that. No, far from it. But I know you calling me at that particular time, and I know what time it is. Even if we didn't get to that, and I'm just there, I'll be your eye candy. If we attending something and I'm getting to eat, I'm chilling. I will high and buy the brakes off somebody real quick.
So this is why you just changed my mind, right? Because
let me know
if I'm single and me and Brittany in the same city, and she hit me up and be like at 12:30 at night and was like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing, chilling at home." She was like, "You want to come over?" I'm gonna get my ass up and I'm gonna drive on over there and I'm gonna come over. So you might have just changed. I'm getting flued out.
You get flued out. I get a car came to get me. We eating at what?
Because if she was like in Miami or something, and she was like, "What you doing?" and it's the day of, and I'm like, "Oh, nothing, just chilling this weekend." Oh, you want to come to Miami and chill with me? Guess what? My ass gonna be on that plane.
Boy, I'm about to live it up, man. I'm about to be wherever she. Yeah, see how because it ain't the same. It's not the same. It's not the same sentiment. Like, oh, we about to have a genuine time together. No, I know what's up. You don't have to worry about me doing none of that.
I think the difference too is that if a man getting flued out, like when he say I'm going to Miami real quick, people assume he bought the ticket. They don't think he really getting flown out. Mm-hmm. But with the woman, if she's like, "Oh, solo trip going to Miami," people assume like, "Who you going to see? What you going there for?" Like they ask a whole lot more questions. Damn, man, I've never had my mind changed that quick.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, the benefits is just sensational. Like you don't have to have no guilt. I don't got nothing holding me down, tying me back, none of that. I'm not feeling no guilt about nothing. And then you find me out, that let me know that I done did something to you. If you find me out, and if you flued me out, oh man, and you was going about your day, doing whatever you doing. You just had a need for your boy.
You just dropped a quick $600 for me to get there and get home.
600, and then when I get there, you like, you can have whatever you want at 9:00. This where we at. I was like, say less. I'm gonna be there at 8:50.
All right, now say you get flown out,
right?
And y'all get like something happen where you just not in the mood,
right?
And I know you a fan over there, so let's
be careful.
So let's just say like something happened on your way there, and you just like, dang, this just took me all out the mood. Do you think she got a right to be upset?
That I'm not gonna do what she flew me out for?
Yeah.
Yeah. She do got the right to be upset. You paid for this.
So what if she was like, you better find your own way home?
It's cool. I'm responsible. I go back. But before we accept failure, we're gonna have to get off the honey pack, man.
I'm just saying, like,
I'm just I'm off the honey pack, the B man. Like I gotta up the glizzy, bro. We not because I can't mess the bag up like that. Like, oh man,
I asked because, like, a few years ago, people were on Future and his toxic ass because he flew a chick out and then she didn't want to sleep with him, so he pretty much was like, "All right, find your way home," and left her ass stranded. And she like made this whole big scene about it. But a lot of people were on Future's side and was like, "Yeah, he flew you there. You knew what he was flying you there for.
He told you. There's no way he didn't tell you."
And then you got there and you pretty much was like, "No," which is fine if a woman don't want to deal with it.
Right. You have the right.
You have the right to say no at any time.
But contrary to belief, if you're a fan, you listen to his music. He's already telling you before y'all got to text message level. You've heard his responses. It's not for me. It's for we. He ain't doing all that. So if he flew you out, you knew what Future was trying to do. Produce the future.
And if you didn't produce your end of the deal, and he's like, "All right, well, find your way back home." Like, first off, you shouldn't have put yourself in a situation where he has total control.
Right. Like have some type of decency, at least be able to get yourself back. You never know. This situation might go left and you might need to skedaddle out of there. And how you going to get back home if you can't skedaddle?
Right. Right. Well, if you start flying out and you find out, damn, he just got arrested. you got to fly back home somehow.
Right. You can't stay there. You don't know nobody in no other city. So that's why when you ask me, well, like, what if, they was dissatisfied with me and they was like, well, you got to find your way back. That's cool with me, shorty. I work at a 9 to 5. No shame in my game. But I ain't going to accept failure like that. We gotta do it. We got to get it together.
So when you get flown out, when you get flued out, are you working on her schedule or is she working on your schedule?
Man, if she call and make time, obviously, let's hope she's mindful of my schedule. I can't just leave at the drop of a hat. Like, you telling me to need, all right, let's put it on the calendar. If it's something that can happen now, it's going to happen now. Don't just expect me to just jeopardize my life for that. I'm not going to do that. I mean,
she taking a last minute trip to New York.
Nope, not jeopardizing my life for that.
And she needs you to fly out to what's today? Today, Saturday. She needs you to fly out Monday and then fly back Wednesday morning. You gonna call in to work so you can fly out?
I ain't calling in to work to fly out. Unless it depends on how many points I got and all that jazz. But nah, it ain't gonna mess up the bag.
My boy, he's like, hold on, let me look at the whole situation. Might depend on if I called in before,
I'm like, y'all job is to find somebody else to cover my shift. I got something to do. When I get back, just know we eating.
But if she flying you out, she flying somebody else out, right?
Who's she gonna? Oh well. Potentially, but that ain't my business. My business is to go out there and do what I do and get up out of there.
So it ain't no emotional attachment. This is just
no dudes don't. I'm telling you, we don't have that. It's not saying I just want to go out there and just do something irresponsible. But I came here to do what I was told to do.
You a plumber in this situation.
I came here to fix what the problem.
You come out here, you lay the pipe, and you leave.
Yeah, but if I will say. If it's possible, I would prefer that I be the only recipient of this wonderful gift. Don't just be you have a revolving window or like when I leave and the next dude is on the second floor waiting in the room and then when I walk out, you push the button and he come up. Like, no, I don't want to do that.
All right, so let's go back now. Say it is Viola Davis, right? And she needs some services done. She's gonna fly you out. She's gonna make sure you're taken care of. She's going to send you home with a little money in your pocket every single time. You flying out or you staying home?
That's the same thing. I'm flying out. I'm being flew out regardless. Again, I said I got stipulations, but ain't no passing on that either.
Okay.
VD, you want some D? We can add another D to that.
I don't know. I think the only way I'm truly I changed my stance on being flown out, right? But the only way I'm truly going to be flown out is if we in an actual relationship. I don't think I'm wasting my time being flown out for just to go there and be a plumber for them real quick and fix their sink and then come back.
So what's the difference between that and being single? You going to go, when you got a need, ain't you going to call somebody to come fulfill that need? If you're single, and you have a need, ain't you gonna call somebody or make a way for your need to get fulfilled?
You ain't even let me answer. I opened my mouth and you cut me off before I said a word.
Because I wanted you to hear what I said.
I hear what you're saying, right? And yes, if I'm single and I have a need, I'm gonna call somebody. I'm not gonna fly somebody out.
Right, but that's the same thing though. She just upped the level of the requirement level of the need.
That's a lot of time that you flying them out that you're not spending actual time with them. And for me, if you're in a relationship and you fly me out, we spending time.
We're not in a relationship. You said single, and it's the same thing.
That's what I mean. Like I wouldn't get flown out if I'm single, but if I'm in a relationship, I would fly out. That's all I'm saying. And with that, I want y'all to let us know, men, as a man. Would you let your woman, or excuse me, if you were single, would you be flown out? And then women, are you flying your man out to you if y'all was single? Let us know. Follow us on social media. And we're going to catch y'all next time.